Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Saturday and I'm kicking off a weekend vlog. I almost said weekly there, but just a weekend. Today we are heading into the city. We're gonna go get coffee and some lunch and do some shopping. So I thought it would be fun to take you guys along and show you what we're getting up to. I just started off my morning with some coffee and a workout, as you will have already seen. I'm currently restarting Sarah's Day, the first ebook, Sweat It to Shred It, yeah, because the second one, Sweat It Reload. So I'm actually on week 1, but I haven't really stuck to the actual days. So I done Wednesday's workout today, which was a toning power. It was really good. Just kind of a more chiller workout, which is nice for a Saturday. And I was listening to a new podcast, which is called The Good Glow Health. It's by Georgie Crawford. She is an Irish content creator and podcaster. She has her main podcast is called The Good Glow, and I really enjoyed that podcast. It's all about wellness and health and general well-being. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, I would highly recommend listening to her podcast. But she has released a new podcast that is predominantly focused on health, called The Good Glow Health. So I listened to the first one, which was general well-being, I think. Yeah, general well-being, with another Irish content creator who is a doctor, Dorian O'Leary, and she is a GP, I think, in Cork. But yeah, no, it was a really interesting one, so I listened to that one. But I'm also listening to the third episode, which is Skin Health with Dr. Nikki, and she's a dermatologist, and it's all about like how to keep your skin healthy, like skin cancer, mole mapping, what kind of products you should be using on your face, the importance of sunscreen, which is very important. So I'm really enjoying that. So I'm almost finished, so I think I'm gonna listen to that while I get into the shower. And yeah, that's kind of what my morning entailed. I spent ages just sitting on my patio drinking coffee. It was really chill. I did get a work call though, which was a bit unfortunate, but it was something really simple to do. So yeah, I just done that, and yeah, that's about it. So I'll check in with you guys later, and yeah, happy Saturday. So I just wanted to share my outfit of the day with you guys. I'm wearing these linen shorts, which are from Uniqlo, and then I'm wearing this cream tank top from Andrew Stories. I really like it. I think it's like the one shoulder kind of just elevates the look a bit more, rather than just having, you know, a basic tank top. I think it's just a little bit extra. It looks a bit more chic or more interesting of an outfit than a basic white tank, which I do love to pair with things, especially in this weather. But I just really like the vibe of this one shoulder one. I think it looks really cute. And I'm also going to be wearing my white Veja trainers, but they are at the front door, and I'm too lazy to go put them on and show you my full look. Also, I think I'd have to go really far back to do so. But yeah, this is the outfit. I quite like it. And for jewellery, I'm just wearing this fanged choker from Misoma. These gold hoops are just actually under the stories as well. I'm wearing my cladder ring, which I absolutely love. I have these bracelets which I stole from my mom, and no idea where she got them, somewhere in New York I think. And then I have these 2 rings here which are Misoma, and yes, I know I'm wearing this on my wedding finger, but it's the only finger it fits, so whatevs, it's going to be worn there, but I absolutely love them. So that's kind of my look for today. I really vibe it. I absolutely love beige and creams and whites and all neutral colours basically. But yeah, I love this look. I just think it's like very simple, and then I just have my hair pulled back into like a little tiny clip, and yeah, that's the vibe. Chopsticks. They're very cute. With markers. Coffee. Americano Colombian honey. That's the details of the bear. How fun. Hello, we're just back from the city now, and I don't think I filmed much actually. My intention was to film a bit, but we actually just ended up going for coffee and then for lunch and done a bit of shopping, so it actually wasn't that like I don't know, B-roll worthy kind of. So I didn't film much. I filmed a bit at the coffee shop, which it was just nice to go out for coffee and just have like a chill Saturday after a chill morning. So it was really enjoyable. But I did get some bits in the city, so I'm going to show you guys now. So I went to Mango because there was a specific thing that I wanted, and it said it was in store, so I went in to see if I could find it, and I did. It is this, a very cute little sweater, sleeveless sweater, cream, slightly cropped. It was only €20, and there was a girl I seen when we were traveling in Bilbao, and she had kind of like a jumper or a knitted top similar to this, and she was wearing it with like cream shorts. She was really tanned. I was just like, oh, she looks so cool, and I was just like, I want that outfit. So I went and I bought a similar kind of jumper top. Like, it's way too hot to even wear this, even though it's sleeveless. It's just so cute. So hopefully in a few weeks it'll cool down and I can wear this and look super cute, because I already have like too many beige pairs of shorts. So this was all I was missing, so I went and I picked that up in Mango. There was a lot of other things that I can pick up, but thankfully it's too hot here to be picking up autumn winter things, because nothing I love more than autumn fashion. Not so much winter, because I'm really hate the cold, but I do love autumn. Like, you know, just wearing like a jumper is what I want all year round. Like, I don't want to be wearing coats and like sweating in my jumpers and stuff like that. If I could get away with wearing turtlenecks and like jeans or a sweater, I'd be happy. I love autumn styling, and boots. Oh, boots and just love it, love it. I think I picked up other things in Mango. Yeah, I picked up this card holder. And after a card holder, I think I'm going to buy either a Prada or a YSL one. I haven't decided which one I want. See, what I essentially want is a place to keep your cards and like a place to keep cash if I have it. Now, I never have cash, but I would like the option to be able to shove like some coins or some notes in here, or even a receipt or something. I just want like another aspect to it. And YSL have one that's like really similar to this, like pretty much identical, and the only thing is it has the Saint Laurent logo on it, but I want the YSL logo, and the YSL logo only has like the typical card holder ones without any like zip or a pocket for cash. So I'm like, oh, do I, don't I don't know. But then the Prada one has one that's not like this, but you know, the typical kind of card holder, like the little square, and you turn back and front and they have place for cards. They have one, but they also have like a little kind of pouch where you can like stuff receipts or cash in, which I quite like. So I think I might get the Prada one, but I'm going to test this out first because my purse is just, you know, old and tatty. So I just picked this one up to try it out. Not that I go much places, but it's just a lot of money to buy like the Prada one. But I kind of want it, so we'll see. I also want to go in store and buy it. So when I get to maybe one of the bigger cities here, I will treat myself, but we'll see. We'll see. I find it hard to part with that much money for a piece of leather, I'll be honest. But anyways, moving on then to Sephora. I'm really happy that there's a Sephora again. I used to love it when I lived in New York, and I love it again. I just picked up some bits in Sephora that I kind of needed, and then one thing that got me, you know, when you're in Sephora and they have those like little beauty on the go stalls on the way up to the counter. Like, I'm a sucker for small beauty products, so that always catches my attention, and I picked up this Pixie Glow tonic in that section. I was in the market for a new exfoliant. I'm using the Paula's Choice one at the moment. I'm assuming they have more than one, but it's like in the grey ball. I love it, but I'm really lazy and I don't want to reorder it online because I just made a Cult Beauty order and I forgot to order that too, so I'm going to leave it for now and test out this one. So if I like it, I shall let you know. But yeah, this one is 100 mils and it was $12.99 I think, which is pretty good. If I do say so myself, so hopefully that one's nice. It's also glycolic acid, and I've tried the Drunk Elephant glycolic acid and I absolutely love it. It's so good, but my camera cut me off. Not enough memory. Bane of my life. Everything is not enough memory. My phone, my camera, my laptop. Don't even get me started on my laptop. If I get the notification that my scratch disk is too full for Photoshop to run again, I actually might just throw it out the window. But I digress. I was talking about the Drunk Elephant glycolic acid night serum and how bloody expensive it is. I think it's €80 for the full product. I've had two of the minis before. I bought the whole like little set that they have to try out some of their products, and then I also bought their niacinamide night mask. I don't know if that's the actual name of it. It's really good, whatever it is. I'll show it when I'm doing my skincare routine in maybe another video. But it came with another mini glycolic acid, and yeah, such a good product. I probably will buy it, but I'm actually going to wait until Black Friday when there is discounts on Drunk Elephant, because it's just, I find just €80 for a product is a lot of money, but at least I know I like it, you know, when you're buying products and you've never tried them before and you're just like, oh, €80 is a bit steep, I don't know if I want to buy it, but if you already know that it's good, I think it's easier to make the purchase. I also really want to buy the Tata Harper resurfacing or regenerating mask. Can't remember what it's called, but that's another one where I'm just like, that's a very expensive product. I don't know if I'd like it, but everyone raves about it. I really want to try it, so I don't know. I just have a list as long as my arm for skincare that I really want, but skincare is really expensive, and I only have one face. So yeah, I kind of like pick and choose, but everything runs out at the same time and I end up having to spend like €300 or €400 all in one go on skincare. It's depressing. But anyways, moving on to what else I got in Sephora. I picked up a brush. This one is the number 6 multitasker brush from Sephora's own range, and I am a sucker for using my fingers to apply pretty much all my makeup products. Now, I don't wear foundation. I rarely wear concealer, sometimes, but at the moment the concealer I have is like my winter colour and I'm quite tanned now, so it doesn't match, and I'm just like, I don't wear makeup that often, so I don't bother really with concealer that much. But yeah, the one thing that I do use a brush for is the Chanel bronzer. Like, can I remember the names of anything these days? No, but that Sol de Bronze one, the one that everyone has, it's so good. I'm obsessed. But the brush I had, the top fell off, so so the handle came off, so I've been using just the top half, and it's been driving me mad, so I brought this one, so hopefully it's good. Let's see if we can take the thingy off. But yeah, I've never had any of Sephora's own range brushes, so I don't know if they're any good, but we shall see. I quite like, what's the name? Real Techniques, the ones that you can get in Boots. They're quite good. I think that's the one that I have that like the handle broke off, but I've had it for a good few years. Have I? No, I haven't, but anyways. This is really hard to get off. Got it. So it's just like this kind of harder top one, and since it's a multitasker, I'm hoping it can multitask with everything that I do. So that is my brush that I got. Very exciting stuff, I know. And then lastly, I bought the Sephora the brow gel. I am a die-hard boy brow fan. I love it. I don't use anything else. I'm obsessed. And I've ran out of a load of my Glossier products because I am a Glossier hoe. I absolutely love Glossier. But much to my horror, they don't deliver to Spain. So I had to go and buy a different brow gel because it's about the only thing I wear, that and mascara and a bit of bronzer, is my makeup routine if I go anywhere. If I'm feeling fancy, I might put some eyeshadow on or some cloud paint or an eye flick. I'm quite a fan of a cat eye. Again, I use the Glossier liquid eyeliner as well. Jesus Christ, these are really hard to get off. But anyways, I'm raging because they don't ship to Spain. And I'm like, how am I supposed to get all my products? I'm after getting a load of new products that I'm trying out because I used to use an awful lot of Glossier's products and they've all run out and I can't get them here and I'm so sad. But anyways, this is the Sephora Brow Gel, pretty similar. To be fair, I think it's a bigger bottle, although it says 5 mils, which I think is the same as the Boy Brow, but hopefully this colour is fine. I got it in deep brown. There was a lighter brown, but I have pretty dark eyebrows, so I'm hoping that one's fine, but I will report back after I try it. But that is my Sephora haul and the little bits I got in Mango. I also went to the health food store, which was very exciting. I love a good health food store. Just love it. And I got some organic peanut butter because it's really hard to find here. Like, I just don't like anything in my peanut butter. It just has to be peanuts. In the health food store that we live beside in Dublin, the Hop Sack, they made their own peanut butters, like right there, and it's the best peanut butter I've ever had. So I was kind of hoping that going into this health food store they would do the same, because we also lived beside the Bulk Source as well in Rathmines, and they also make their own peanut butter. They used to have like different nut butters on different days, so they had almond butter, they had peanut butter, and then they used to have like surprise nut butter days, which was great. I love that place as well. So if you're living in Dublin and you're looking for good health food stores, then the Hop Sack and the Bulk Source, or the Source Bulk, can't remember, they're really good. I love them. The organic gummy worms in the Source, in Bulk Source, I'm gonna have to look up what that name is called, but I'll link it down below. Oh, they're so good. And they also have like organic chocolate and stuff like that, and protein powders. There's salted caramel protein as well, and like vanilla and chocolate protein. At least the last time I was in there, and so good. I just love it. But anyways, I love health food stores. But they didn't have their own nut butters in this one that I went to. To be fair, it was a pretty big health food store, so I really liked it. They had like organic wines and stuff, which I actually didn't pick up a bottle. I kind of regret. But now when I see wine for like €6, I'm like, oh, that's pricey. I don't know if I want to pay €6 for a bottle of wine. How spoiled I've become. Now my wines are like €2 and €3. Like, can you cope? I love when wine is that cheap. I'm just like, I can open a bottle, and if I don't finish it, I don't feel bad for throwing the rest away, which I often do because I'm not a really big drinker. So, but I do enjoy the occasional glass of wine, so I like to have like maybe a glass a night, and then after like 3 nights I'm like, okay, I'm over this, and then the bottle kind of goes to waste. But yeah, and now I don't feel bad, and it's great. But yes, anyways, I didn't pick up any of the organic wine because I was just like, oh, €6, don't want to spend that. So yeah, what else did I get in the health food store? I think that was it. Oat milk and peanut butter, very exciting. I wanted to get mung bean or edamame bean pastas, but my Spanish is not to that level yet, so I found it a bit difficult, and I ran out of data, so I couldn't Google what the Spanish equivalent to edamame beans or mung beans was, because I just quite like that as a pasta alternative. I couldn't find it. I will go back and attempt it again. I'm also in the market for a new protein powder, so if anyone has any recommendations, please do let me know. I'm thinking of trying Form protein. Ideally I'd love to try Topeka, but my god, I mean, it takes ages to come from Australia, number 1, and 2, I'm kind of scared of what the custom charges are going to be. So I'm gonna try out Form, I think, but if anyone has any other alternatives, then let me know. Because yeah, I really wanna pick out a protein powder and try that out in my smoothies and in baking and stuff like that. So that is pretty much all the crack that I have at the moment. It was very rambly and chatty there, but hopefully you found it interesting. I don't know. So I just wanted to show you guys the mango top sweater, who knows, on. I love it. It's so cute. It's exactly what I was looking for, although it is a bit too warm right now. But apart from that, this is the kind of vibe that I was going for after seeing that girl wear pretty much the exact same outfit. But yeah, I just think it looks so cute. I love it. It's so cute, and I just can't wait to wear this outfit somewhere. But if I get to wear it, I don't know, because it's very hot, so that might never happen. Hello and happy Sunday. Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm just after finishing up making some healthy pancakes for breakfast. It's about 12 p.m. here now, so I'm going to go and I'm going to eat them, but I'll just show you them before I eat them all. So this is our little brunch setup. These are the pancakes. We've got some strawberries and almonds, and I'm going to drizzle mine in some honey and Greek yogurt. Let's get them in there. So I will let you know, this is my first time trying this recipe, so it might be a disaster. But I will let you know when I'm finished. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my patio. It's actually quite windy at the moment, but it's really nice. It's a really nice breeze, like a warm breeze. I'm kind of digging it. But as you would have seen in the last clip, I just got done cutting Kai's hair. I cut it once before in the height of our lockdown when everything was shut in Ireland, and it looks a bit crazy. It went okay. It actually turned out pretty well. I was pretty chuffed with myself because it was the first time I cut anyone's hair, bar like my Barbie dolls, that never went well. So I was pretty chuffed with that. So I think his confidence in me was a bit misplaced this time because it didn't come out that well. Yeah, it didn't turn out awful, to be fair, and I ended up like not cutting as much as I'm sure he would have wanted off, but it's not worth it. It's not worth having him with a big bald streak or no hair, you know. So I've just left it just a little bit shorter at the back and the sides. So yeah, it's not awful. Like, you wouldn't be like, oh god, what happened to your head? But it's not great either, so anyways, before that we had the pancakes, which were very good. I will definitely be making them again. They were a low carb recipe that I found online, but instead of having a kind of sugar alternative like stevia or the other one that I can never pronounce that begins with X, I have stevia, but I feel like stevia leaves like a really weird, is it stevia, a really weird taste, like aftertaste. I'm not a huge fan of it. So I opted for honey instead, so it's not technically low carb anymore, but still kind of, you know, okay in my books anyways, and I just love honey, so whatever. I also was going to put honey on top of the pancakes, so honey in the pancakes isn't going to make much of a difference. But if you are interested in a more healthy alternative or a gluten-free alternative to pancakes, then this recipe was pretty good, so I'll leave it linked down below if you want to try it. I'll definitely be making it again, so that is good in my books. What else am I going to do now? I'm just sitting here. I might watch some videos on YouTube. I still need to work out, which maybe I'll do now. I don't really want to. I'm going to be doing a 10-minute ab blaster and a it's supposed to be a beach circuit, but like the beach is a bit of a walk for me, so I'm not going to be doing a beach workout anytime soon. But I might just do it here outside. Motivation is not there, so when motivation fails, discipline must take over. That's probably not the correct quote, but I enjoy it nonetheless, because most of the time no one ever has motivation, it's purely discipline. But that is a story for another video. So stay tuned to see what I get up to. I will be interested to see myself. So I'm just going to do my workout now. That is what I've decided. I'm going to be doing that 10-minute ab blaster, and then that beach circuit. That's not going to be on the beach. But I am going to have to charge my camera while I work out because it is blinking at me to do so. So there will be no workout montage, but you got one yesterday. So how many workout montages do we need in one video is the question. I think one is enough, unless I'm actually showing you what I'm doing, but I won't because I won't be able to speak because I'll be dying. But I'll catch back in with you guys after I'm done. I'm going to listen to a podcast while I work out, and I just want to show you my cute little outfit. The lighting is probably really bad, but I love these biker shorts. They're from Osho, and they're like green tie-dye, and then this sports bra from Girlfriend Collective in the lighting ivory, I think, or white, I can't remember, but I love it. It's like really supportive, but I just love longer sports bras because I feel like I'm more covered. I don't like just like the ones that stop at the bottom of your boobs, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'll catch back in with you later. Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm currently trying to decide what to make for dinner, and I haven't a clue. I have some chicken, some broccoli, some zucchini, chorizo, and I'm gonna try and make a dish out of it. So, I mean, stay tuned to figure out what the hell that I actually make, but yeah, I feel like every Sunday is like this. You're kind of like, oh, I have to use up what's in the fridge. So here we are. But yeah, let's see what we can create from those veg. I did not end up cooking what I thought I would, but this is dinner. It is a tomato pasta with zucchini, broccoli, chicken, chorizo, and a little bit of onion with spaghetti and tomato sauce, and I've dumped in chili flakes, basil, salt and pepper, I think. So that's what it's going to be for dinner, and I'm going to put some cheese on top probably. So yeah, that was my random thrown together dinner.